Hello, guys. Good day. I hope you're having a great one. So today we're gonna talk about this beast, CISSP, because marami kong nakikita na kung saan nagtatanong sila, hey, dapat na ba ako mag-aral ng CISSP? Should I take CISSP? And stuff like that, you know. And usually, kapag tinanong ko, ilang years ka na sa industry? Tatanungin nila, sir, hindi pa ako wala pa ako sa industry. Sir, 1 year pa lang ako sa industry. Um, Medyo may issue tayo dyan, alright? Because CISSP is not an entry-level certification. Nor, hindi rin siya yung pag kinuha mo to, makakakuha ka agad ng trabaho. No, it's not like that. CISSP requires a 5-year solid experience sa 8 domains na ina-assume nilang alam mo na. Alright? Or, pag-aaralan mo throughout the whole process of your, studying sa CISSP. So, ano nga ba yung 8 domains, and ano yung makikita mo usually sa per domain. So, konting examples lang ha. So, domain 1 is called Security and Risk Assessment. Usually, makikita mo dito is si CIA Triad, Business Continuity Plan, Disaster Recovery Plan, Threat Modeling, Risk Assessment, some laws such as HIPAA, high-tech, PCI-DSS, some compliances and stuff like that. For the domain 2, asset security, usually it's DLP, security of data in rest, motion, and in use. Security of data in use, which is usually yung ginagamit mo sa computer, right? Yung nakikita mo ngayon. So, there are ways, kung paano pa rin masisecure yung isang data kapag ginagamit natin real time, alright? Domain 3 is security architecture in engineering, which is, ang pinaka-favorite kong topic is cryptography. That is really challenging, knowing symmetric, asymmetric cryptography. Delicious. So, hashing, PKI, cloud computing, such as, software as a service, infrastructure as a service, platform as a service. So, kailangan madi-differentiate mo itong tatlong to. Medyo confusing to, pero importante to. SCADAs, IoTs, key management, TPM, HSMs, and stuff like that. Domain 4 is really challenging, and this is one of my favorite domains too, which is the communication and network security. Usually, marami nahihirapan dito, pero kapag, medyo may knowledge ka sa networking, this will definitely help. One of the things that, or like some of the things na makikita mo dito is yung firewall, web application firewall, web proxies, oh yeah, wireless, DNS, email security such as SPF, DKIM and DMARC, SDNs, network access control, honeypots, VPNs, IPsec tunnels. This is really important. Usually, pinag-aaralan dito kung ilan yung tunnel na bubuo, para sa itong tunnel 1, para sa itong tunnel 2, and stuff like that. TLS, the difference between the SSL and TLS. SSL obviously deprecated, DLS the real thing. Yeah, for the domain 5, which is identity and access management, stuff na makikita mo dito is yung list privilege, need to know, SAML, federation, password policies, Kerberos, role-based access controls, and a lot more interesting stuff such as yung OAuth, medyo nakakalito yun. Sobrang nakakalito yun. For the domain 6 is the security assessment and testing. Audits, penetration testing, vulnerability assessment, code review and testing. Domain 7, security operations, typical SOC, incident management, incident response, physical security such as yung bollards, turnstiles, and asset inventory. Domain 8 is software development lifecycle. Usually, makikita mo si DevSecOps, software security testing, agile, waterfall, and stuff like that. What makes CISSP for me really interesting because dati wala akong alam dun eh. Sobrang wala akong alam dyan. Alam ko lang, basic security plus knowledge, right? Science and knowledge, right? Paano magbasa ng logs. But then, knowing na kapag pala nag-deploy ka ng isang, ng retina scanner, meron palang privacy issues yun. Kasi usually, kapag, kapag nagre-retina scan ka, posibleng malaman mo na may sakit yung tao, buntis yung tao, which is nai-invade mo na yung privacy ng isang tao. Alright? And usually, CISSP is not a technical exam, but rather, it is a high-level management exam. Pero bakit nga ba madaming kumukuha nito even though it's like not a technical exam? Because of the knowledge. I did get my CISSP because gusto-gusto kong matutunan yung course. Hindi dahil sa pera, hindi dahil sa title, but rather, kasi para sa akin, CISSP is an achievement. Ever since college, gusto ko na to certification na to. And I did pursue myself to study for this. And para sa akin is, masayang-masaya ako sa natutunan ko because dito ko mas naintindihan kung paano nagwo-work yung security sa isang company. Passing the test is really easy. But securing your company is the hardest thing to do. Napakahirap gawin yan. So, a lot of you guys will definitely ask me, Sir, paano mo naipasa yung CISSP mo? I did pass my CISSP by reading these books. This is the practice test. Hindi ko alam kung ilang pages to, pero I would say more than 1,000 questions. 1,000, 2,000 practice tests or practice questions yung ginawa ko para lang, para masabing kahit paano naiintindihan ko siya. Alright? And then, I've read these books almost 2 times. Itong mga libro na to. Goldmine to ng information. I passed my CISSP way back around 2020. So, or 2021, I don't remember anymore. Pero, updated na yung CISSP. Ibang-iba na siya. Well, not ibang-iba, pero nagdagdag sila ng ibang topics na kesa sa napasa kong exam. And, sir, paano to? Paano yung sinasabi mong 5 years solid experience, So, kunyari, meron ka na experience sa, meron ka experience sa asset security kasi nagdi-DLP ka. Tapos meron ka rin experience sa security architecture engineering kasi nag-HSM ka, stuff like that, cryptography. So, and then at the same time, nag-access identity and access management ka. Nag-manage ka ng Okta, ganun. So, pasok ka sa 2 or more domains. Pero, nagtatrabaho ka na ba ng mahigit 5 years? Tas yun ang ginagawa mo? 'Di ba? Or nagtatrabaho ka ng 5 years pero yung 3 years experience mo is help desk support, 'di ba? Or could be other things. Tapos 2 years lang yung solid experience mo sa security. Mahihirapan ka niyan. I would say na kapag ginawa mo to na 2 years experience lang or less than 5 years solid experience, yung security experience mo sa 2 or more domains is magiging associate of ISC squared ka. Hindi mo pwedeng tawagin yung sarili mo na CISSP kapag nahuli ka, revoke yung certification mo. So, yung associate of ISC square is something na hihintayin mo yung 5 years solid experience mo. Okay? Hindi ka CISSP nun. Associate of ISC squared ka lang. And I don't think na yung mga recruiters is may pakialam or gusto nila yung associate of ISC square because that's not a real CISSP certification. You just know CISSP and you just passed the exam. But you are not a fully pledged CISSP. Alright? Yun yung malaking difference nun. And yung associate of ISC square is still, kailangan mo pa rin magbayad ng annual maintenance fee, kailangan mo magbayad ng kailangan mo yung CPEs na mabubuo mo. 15 CPEs for a year. Why do I know this? Because I did go into this route. I was an associate of ISC Square for almost 3 years. 2 years or 3 years. Because sobrang hype up ako sa CISSP. Alright? Ever since na sinabi sa akin ng manager ko na, Anthony, go take your CISSP. Immediately, kinabukasan, nagbayad ako ng mga libro, nagbayad ako ng mga courses para mag-aral ng CISSP. Not knowing na ganito yung kalalagyan ko. Pero ano nga ba yung naging benefit sa akin na pagiging associate of IC Square? It deepens my knowledge sa security. Sobrang lumalim yung knowledge ko sa security, and it made me a much more competent security individual. Yun yung masasabi ko. Kasi right now, kapag napasok ko sa company and then somehow, nag-aral ka ng CISP, is medyo makikita mo yung mga mali, yung mga hindi tama na ginagawa, na nakikita mo yung mga broken process na makikita mo, band-aid lang yung nilalagay, which is something that magiging paulit-ulit na issue. Alright? So, sir, okay. So, paano to, sir? 4 years na ako sa industry. Security naman yung ginagawa ko. So, eto yung makulit sa IC Square. If meron silang tinatawag na 1-year waiver. So, kunyari, nakapasa ka ng mga certifications na gusto nila. Ako, ginamit ko is Security Plus. So, it could be either Security Plus or i-comment down ko sa comment section kung ano yung mga gusto nilang certification na kahit papano magiging 1-year waiver. So, how does this work? You got 4 years of solid security experience sa 2 or more domains, such as Domain 5, Domain 6, Domain 8. Just for the sake of example, you got 4 years and you are still waiting for 1 more year. So, pero meron kang Security Plus. So, pwede mo na i-waive yung 1 year mo. Kasi Security Plus certified ka. Alright? Pwede ka na maging full-fledged CISSP nun. So, paano yung process ng isang CISSP? So, usually, kapag naipasa mo na yung exam, hindi ka agad CISSP nun. No. Alright? So, naipasa mo yung exam, i-endorse mo yung sarili mo. Alright? Paano mo i-endorse yung sarili mo is that sasabihin mo sa kanila kung ano yung mga naging experience mo within the past 5 years. Alright? Past 5 years, past 4 years, something like that. Sir, associate ako. Pwede ba ako mag-endorse? No. You need to wait for your 5 years or 4 years with 1-year waiver, na solid security experience sa 2 or more domains. Doon ka pa lang pwede mag-endorse. Sir, paano ko i-endorse sarili ko? You need someone na CISSP, na good standing sa IC Square. So, you need to find someone na CISSP din. Or, you can let ISC Square na i-endorse ka. Sir, okay, na-endorse ko na yung sarili ko. How long? How long ako maghihintay? Naghintay ako ng aking endorsement process for more than 6 weeks. Alright? 6 to 8 weeks yung kadalasan. Ganun katagal. So, yes, naipasa mo yung CISSP mo, pero hindi ka pa rin sigurado na, sir, magiging CISSP ba ako? Alright? Kasi it all depends do sa endorsement na gagawin ng IC2. So, yes, na-award ka na ng CISSP, you have your certificate. What's next? What's next is that you need to study or you need your CPEs. For 3 years, nire-require ka ni ISC Square na mag-CPE na 120 points. Ang dami nun. So, CPE is a whole another beast, we can discuss that within the next videos. And usually, every year, magbabayad ka na annual maintenance fee. Alright? But, yeah, that's the whole CISSP story, So, should you get your CISSP if you're starting out? No. Don't fall into those traps na nagsabi. Get your CISSP. Oh, nagsisimula ka pa ng cybersec. Get your CISSP. Alright? Oh, 1 year pa lang ako CISSec. Get your CISSP. Well, you can get your CISSP, pero associate of IC squared ka, it all depends on you. Nasa sa'yo yan. So, how did I pass my CISSP? Is that I've read this, I've read this book. I would say 20 pages a day lang. I've studied for almost 8 months. That's how interesting this course is. Well, it depende yan sa lahat ng tao, kung paano sila nag-aral. Meron akong nakita mga nag-aral lang for 2 weeks, halimaw. Pero ako kasi, since limitado pa yung knowledge ko ng security, I wanted to take it slow. I wanted to digest everything. I wanted to stomach everything. So, that's it. Don't fall for the CISP trap. Yun lang. Have a great day, guys. Bye-bye!